Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the realm of Legendary Agwang. Today we're going to be dropping Wave 2, the long-awaited Wave 2. And for those of you guys that are new, there is 2 more days for you guys to download these Naruto crossover skills. You have 2 more days and then it will only be available for Celestial Dragon membership on Patreon. Make sure you are at least a mythical member on Patreon if you want to grab these this month, because they will be gone until the next beta release or full release. So without further ado, let's go ahead and drop and showcase what we got here. So first and foremost, you guys already know about the outfits. You have the Naruto outfits, and I want to drop more, but I'm really short on time when it comes to the things I want to put out. So in order to use the fireball, and I'm going to keep it short because I think you guys saw this in the last video, right? But just for those who don't know, you need to be an Uchiha in order to get the maximum ability of the fireball jutsu. So let's go ahead and go to our Sharingan, and we'll display all that we can do. For beginners, you don't have to rush the whole hand signs. You don't got to do that. You know, you can just hold up once, and then again, down, left, right, up, and then that's Majestic Destroy Flame. Incredibly powerful. So if you take your time, you can do it right. Of course, we also have the Amaterasu Fireball Jutsu. Down, left, right. Oh, it's not too right, so you have to click that. Alright, so let's try it again. Up, down, left, right, click, click. The click is descend. You click your descend button, and if you press it twice, you can do the Amaterasu one. However, I'm not in the Mangekyo Sharingan, so remember, you have to be in the lore accurate forms to do certain moves. So let's go ahead and go into Mangekyo. And you can see we got the Shisui Uchiha Mangekyo Sharingan. Let's try that move out again. Down. Oops, that was a little too fast. Up, up, down, left, right, click, click. And there you go. This is much more powerful fireball jutsu. And that's pretty much all there is with fireball jutsu. And then we have the Chidori. And if you want an even more powerful Chidori, you can click it, and then you have to press your descend button. And that'll give you the Amaterasu Chidori. Next, we have the actual Amaterasu. Of course, you know you have to be in a Mangekyo, right? Unfortunately, you guys don't have one eye open facial animation, so this is what we have for CACs. Now, with this, when it's burning the opponent, sometimes you want to extinguish it because you will miss out on certain stamina breaks, or, you know, just having them be knocked out for a while because they're constantly getting hit. So if you want to extinguish it, you just press it again. The next thing we have, it only works when we are in the renigan. So let's go ahead and go to the renigan state. If you hold down on Amaterasu, you can sort of do the universal pull into Infernal Flame style. Alright. Then we're going to extinguish those flames. We also have another close-up one. This one kind of grabs everyone. It's the, I believe it's called Hinoi Kazuchi? Anyways, you can pull everyone around you nearby. Alright, and for some reason, you know, transforming makes you incredibly fast. So, I don't know, that's the thing, I guess. We're going to extinguish those. Next up, let's showcase the Koto Amatsukami, right? Or rather, we're going to showcase the Amino Techikara first. So with this one, it is the Heavenly Hand Power. And when you get close enough, if someone's trying to attack you, let's do a little demonstration here. If someone's close to you and it's gonna work a certain way, right? Let's go ahead and get him out of that. So if you're being attacked, it'll cost you about 6 bars of ki. However, if you're not being attacked, 3 bars of ki to swap bodies. Now this thing can be pretty insanely busted if you are near somebody. It'll pretty much guarantee you an ultimate move. Let's try it out. And boom. Guaranteed ultimate. However, I was a little too far away. Let's try that again. Koto Amatsukami. Now, this move does have a new addition, Genjutsu. When you've hit somebody with the Koto Amatsukami, you can then hold up on your ultimate skill to put them under a Genjutsu, which will leave them immobilized for you to attack. Let's see it. And now he's put under a Genjutsu. So now we can go ahead and use our Fireball Jutsu. And that'll wipe him out. I've got people joining the voice chat. Alright, so yeah, aside from that, let's go ahead and showcase our Susanoo. You need to be, I believe, in at least Mangekyo Sharingan to use this. And with this one, you have your guards. And there are plenty of different colors of Susanoos we have available, so you guys can kind of pick whichever one you want, from Itachi, Madara, all of those types. And it's just really strong. Honestly, I'm going to kind of go past this because you've kind of seen this a lot. I think that's pretty much it for these skills, right? The next thing, of course, would be the... Let's see what he has here. He has a Fireball Jutsu. So, alright, let's do this, right? We're going to put our health down low. And I'm going to go ahead and do this, right? If you do any projectiles at this person, they're going to get all of their ki back and their health. But not only that, they can shoot and attack back at you. However, they can't do that in the renigan state. They would have to be in the Sage of Six Paths. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. A lot of you guys voted to not have the third eye, so we don't have a third eye, or the Shard Renigan. It is what it is. I got my Shard Renigans. I'm good over here. So let's go ahead and try that out again. So the way it works, if you absorb 5 projectiles, you can then shoot a chakra orb back. If you absorb 20, you can shoot off a massive attack that'll pretty much kill your opponent. So this is the first one, right? Wow, we killed him. And then we're going to go for the big one. That one's pretty deadly. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You guys make sure you download these mods by Monday, because Monday is going to be taken off the shelf and it'll only be available to Celestial Dragons. Just going to showcase the males transformations real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Here's one thing you guys pretty much never want to do before we close out of here. Oh, we also have Kamui, but you guys should already know how that works. Don't ever do this when you know you're fighting an Otsutsuki. Honestly, you shouldn't really be doing projectiles at all if you're fighting the Otsutsuki. When he does that, I can simply do this. And it's game over. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.